Hi guys, hello, welcome back to another video. And this time I'm going to uh, show you something that I thought would be great to do with Lenormand. And it's inspired by Paris de Bono. He has his channel and he is using this with his Lenormand cards. And I thought, why not use it in with a Lenormand deck? For this video, I'm going to use the old Lenormand, or altes Lenormand in German, ancient Lenormand. Just because we're going to use the whole deck and we need a tiny deck. This deck is tiny and cute. It's beautiful. Oops, sorry, here I almost kicked over the camera. It's a very simple deck and beautiful, gorgeous actually. I love the simplicity of it. So what we are going to do and what he does, he's using his methods when he's using his Lenormand cards, and he lays them out in a tableau, and it's just, if I'm correct, 20 cards. But and then he opens the first card and counts the number of the card in the cards and opens them next. I'm gonna demonstrate it. It's easier done than explained in practice. So I thought I would use his methods and try this out in a grand tableau and see how it goes. Of course, we might not use all the cards. It depends on how many cards will be open, and you will see what I mean by that. So I shuffle the card, and let's do a reading, I don't know, about energies right now, because I don't like to do hypothetical readings. The energies right now in the world, and how we can do what we can do. So the first card can be laid out open, and here we have the fox. So we have foxy energies. So I'm gonna put this there, and I'm trying to put all the cards. I'm gonna do the 9x4 tableau, because otherwise I don't know if I can get it in the frame. So 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 and 9. Yeah, it fits. And we will get 4 rows with 9 cards. So I'm just gonna pause so I can lay out the cards. So I laid out the cards, I moved them a little up higher because they weren't in frame. So we lay out all the 36 cards. Hope you see them. Yeah. So the first card is the fox, and it's about the energies right now in the world. So foxy energy, we can't trust people, things are foxy, and there are clever people, very, I could say also career-oriented people, thinking outside the box, but still being careful. And what we do next, the fox card is number 14. So we count the 14th card and we open that and we read it in together with the fox. So these are 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This is the 14th card, and we get card number 11, the whip. So repetitive, foxy situations, something unpleasant, again and again and again. The same issue with sly people, let's say, again and again and again. Maybe being tired of work also. New things coming again, outside the box thinking and stuff, again and again and again, and it's getting tiring. And then we have the card number 11, and we open the 11th card. So again, this is card number 9, 10, 11. Something repetitive is happening, and this isn't helping. Yeah, here we go. Something repetitive about money. We have the fish card. About money, it also be something about new stuff, because the fish, there's plenty of fish in the sea, they say, and we have more than one from to choose from. So something that has to do with money, but also trying new stuff is getting repetitive and it's getting tiresome. And this is card number 34. So we open the card in the position 34, and we have card number 1, the rider. And this is where this reading ends, because the rider is card number 1, and we already got the card number 1 open, which was the first card, the fox, that we started the reading. So there's something new coming into this situation. What it is, it's still unknown, but the card number 1 has also the Nine of Cups, a Nine of Hearts, which is the wish card. So something new is coming to this tiresome situation, or something might be added, but probably it will be something positive, a positive change into this situation, because the rider brings in new energy, fresh ideas, hopes and desires. That's the general energy that's going on around in this world. And if we put it all together, we started with a fox. So there's the fox is up there. There's some foxy energy, sly people, clever people, maybe working environment. And this was card number 14. So we opened the 14th card, and there was the whip. This is getting tiring. It's a repetitive situation. And number 11, the 11th card was the fish. It has to do something with money, work, or trying to reach out into new stuff. And it's getting tiresome. And then we opened the card and the place number 34, which was the rider. And then here the reading ends. Fresh ideas, new stuff is coming into this situation. And hopefully it will be for the better. And here we got the reading. So as you understand, probably, we could have opened all the cards if there was another card here. It all depends on the numbers. And I like working like that, because I feel that there's a continuation. The cards show what's coming next, because we started with the fox, number 14, and it's like the card is telling us to go to number 14 to show us what's coming next. And so that way we got to this card, which is number 11. And this card told us to go to the 11th place, which was the fish. And again, we had the fish card showing us to go to number 34. I just realized that there might be a glare. I hope this isn't throughout the whole video. So I'll check it. And yeah, this is how this reading works, using all the cards, but also taking up the cards that are useful for the message we want to have. It's kind of like another way of choosing the cards, let's say, or letting the cards talk to you about your question, and not having positions or so many cards you have to pull out or anything. Just let the cards tell you their story. And I really enjoy this method. And I find it also really accurate with the question that we had about the energies right now in the world. I think it's really fun, and that these cards and only these cards came out. And I also I love it that only 4 cards came out for a very general question about the energies in the world right now. It would be weird if we got too many cards about a question like that, because with a few cards you can describe the general situation right now in the world. So you can use this for love readings, for career readings, etc., for personal readings, even if you want to know where you stand, what's going on in your life. I find this really useful, and I really enjoyed that. Again, I was using the old Lenormand, and I really enjoyed that. Let me know what you think about this method. I hope I made it clear, trying to work things out. And thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one.